Hello everyone. Back playing Roadcraft today. Perfect way to wind down a lovely weekend. I have none of my lights on because I'm very professional like that. So maybe we can fix that. It is extremely warm in here today. So that's nice. So, looks like we're alive everywhere. Things are just working today. How nice. How nice. Oh, we did 1/3 of the map yesterday. This thing is really fast. It's only 10 side objectives, so I guess that explains quite a bit of it. Made myself a cup of tea today. Cinnamon and apple, I think it is. One interesting thing about living in a country where you don't speak the language too much is that every time you go buy something, you can do this thing where you just buy something without knowing what it is. And then you get to have a surprise every single time when you go, for example, to make tea. You can buy like a mixed tea. And then it just... you just get a new surprise every time. Why are we going there? Is your route messed up? Or like... no. You... I guess a little bit. Fine. We'll move them out a little bit here so they actually follow the road instead. There. Nothing else is broken. Hotashi, hello, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's your Sunday going? What am I doing? Right, we have that to do. We have that to do. And we have these to do. Okay. Okay. Still need steel though. Oh, that's just right next to... it's right here. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll just start with that. So, we're gonna need a cargo vehicle of some sort. What is it that we're moving out from there? And I think it's just to move it, right? Oh yeah, it's just small stuff. Then just take a crane. I guess. Do we have a crane around here? Do have a crane here. Can I drive you to there? Probably. Probably. Clear the drain. We will. We will. We're gonna be official drain cleaners now. You're gonna think I'm Australian. That's how much we're gonna clean drains. You've never seen drain cleaning Australia before? You have to go watch it. It is... I don't know how you're so hyped about cleaning drains. It's really infectious. One of those guilty pleasures I have. Super good. Super good. In low gear, that's why we're so slow. That's why we're so slow. Jedi, hello, hello, welcome in. Hope your weekend is going well. We're just out here roadcrafting again. Tea time edition. Stop getting stuck on everything. We got places to be, Crane. We're going left here? I think we're going left here. I think this is a left-hand turn. And this is also a place that needs a bunch of sand and fun stuff. Yeah. That looks correct. Oops. Sorry. So, what do you have for me? What have we clogged the drain with? Is it bald? Will we have to pull bald out of the drain? Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Bought liquid freezer 3 heavy, and I need to find a computer case that'll fit this beast. I don't even know what that is, so best of luck, I guess. I don't even know what that is, so yeah, best of luck. I ain't much of help. Come here. Liquid free 420. I guess it's one size up on a 360, which is what I have. I don't know why you would need a 420 rad at all, though. Especially as like an AIO. You crazy boy. Ah, these are logs. Okay. Because you bought it for 46 euros. Nice. You know, that's good consumerism. Just buy stuff because it's cheap. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. And then make sure you violently proclaim how much you hate ads as well. Then we have really filled it in. I don't know, a 420? I think my case could technically fit it. I think it's good for a 980 3D. There's almost nothing that will be able to saturate even a 360 rad, much less a 420. You buy a 420 rad because of the joke, okay? And then you put a Blaze It sticker on it. It's the only reason. Unless you're doing something really crazy. I don't know. Very specific. Overclocking and things like that. Including delidding and that kind of stuff. Or if you have multiple things. If you build it in a custom loop, then it kind of makes sense. Because then you can actually put multiple heat sources on it. Versify 3XL is expensive. Yeah. Most people don't need a 420 rad, you know? So if you buy a 420 rad, they kind of expecting you to do something a little bit extra with it. You could probably put your both your GPU and your CPU through that rad. And it would be fine. So yeah. Overkill, but I like it. I have a Be Quiet Dark Base 900 White Limited Edition, I think it is. Gen 1 version. I think I can fit a 420 rad in this. Potentially. What am I missing? That's one here. One more. I don't think you can buy mine anymore, and the normal 900 is smaller. If I'm not mistaken. I think mine was made in like 1,000 different items. And I have a plaque somewhere, I just don't remember where it is anymore. It's somewhere on the case, I just haven't actually paid much attention. Believe it or not, I'm not always paying attention. That's a thing. That's a thing. Okay, so if we need to go from here, maybe we need some more roads then. What if we build a road over here somehow? Or do we want to build a road here? Maybe this would be a more fun way to build a road. Connect to this. How do we have with like sand quarries and stuff? None of them have easy access to sand. Light or dark bus? Mine is light. The white one. With the wireless charger and all of that. Shazam. I guess both of them is kind of annoying to get to. There's sand there. But this doesn't look like sand. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Thinking we could make like a road across here, I guess. There is kinda already started. Is that supposed to be a bridge? That's supposed to be a bridge, isn't it? Guess we could continue with it being a bridge then. And then build a road here instead. Up to there or something. Yeah, why not? Let's go check what...
It's a minor miracle the machine yard is still standing. With our usual luck, there'd be a crater instead. Yet, here it is. And it just needs some dust brushed off. I can hardly believe my eyes.
I feel like you've already said that. Kelly? Why are you repeating yourself? I'm gonna go down and see what the road surface look like there. Oh, can I knock this over? Yes. Haha! Okay. We're gonna need some roads here as well, huh? Where can I put such an aquarium? It's big. I just have mine under the table. It's not that big. It's not that big. Yeah, let's see. Can I even do this? Kinda can. Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay. So then we just need some logs for that. Which, do we have the logging machines over here? We do have this guy. It's huge. It's not that big. It's not that big. So we wanna join it on here somehow. Which means I will probably have to bring all of our road vehicles back to fill in that then. But yeah, it's not a small case. It's really convenient as well because you can... it's invertible. So mine is actually built inverted now, so I have the window on the right hand side instead of the left. Where is my bulldozer? Wait, where is my... Where is my dozer? Oh, right, we were building that. Right. Give me my dozer, please. Oh, it's my closed captions. Every time I say dozer, it thinks I'm talking about my daughter. So it just goes, give me my daughter, please. It's almost always good. We're gonna build a super highway through this map, I think. So my idea was almost that I can maybe push this over a little bit. Well, something's happening. Hi, Canadian. How are we doing? Welcome in. Would be kinda cool if this works. Good, getting stuff done on Sunken now. All the stuff is mostly done. Nice, nice. We keep building roads here in what's this map called? Nobody knows. Deluge, yes. Probably be faster to just put down sand. But what's the fun in that? Would it be better to do that and have it like a wedge? Maybe. Maybe. I have to rip up the one road because it's not to your standards. Is it the one over the... No, that's not Sunken. Never mind. Never mind. What roads do you build in Sunken? Is that one that is like in the middle of the map, I guess? I don't feel like you built very much roads in Sunken. Like actual objective roads. When you finished in Balderone stream, I was actually cooking in it during the time, so I didn't pay too much attention, unfortunately. So I'm not sure which one you finished. Did you do the one... I think you were working on a road in the quarry. That's probably one that I saw. No! You dumbass. Why? Your avatar should make a highways, all good, nice. There's side mission between the lakeside and then base. It's been a while since I did Sunken. Okay, can we just get rid of that one? There we go. Now we get out. Nice. Jesus. Okay. Reese Baldy didn't do most of the infrastructure tasks in Sunken, so I'm running those to get more money and reputation. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm trying to do everything. I don't think I've missed anything so far, at least. Look at that, we're actually making a flat ground here. Sort of. Flatter ground than we had before. At least. There. That should be good enough to pour some sand on and make a road on top of. I believe. I just want to get to the map. I can get the dozer you're using now. I think that's Sorgen, something like that. It's the middle one in the next row of maps. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You should get it. You deserve it. The route failed, by the way. You? Huh? How? Oh, because there's a vehicle standing on the road. That can probably be why. Yeah, that makes sense. Bald is not helping. You have a point. You have a point. I guess we're not going further than that. We'll just flatten that with the bulldozer before we go any further then. Come on. Fall over already. There you go. There. Get my dozer. And we should probably start from up above. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sure shit is gonna need some more sand though. This ain't gonna be enough. Or maybe it will. Do we need to tarmac this? Probably not. Unless they're gonna run roads over this somehow. Have I already flattened this so it doesn't flatten anymore now? No, it can still... It can still be modeled a little bit. Come on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Is that good enough that we can get the dump truck up here without it getting stuck? Maybe. We can try. We sure can try. Why is my routes just failing all the time now? Didn't I send you out again? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. More sand, please. More sand. fill in that hole. Okay. Kinda looked like my blade was detached from my vehicle. But no, I think it's just cut off so far from the back with all the shrubbery. It looks like it doesn't have a rear end to it. Weird angle. Turn around. Yeah, I think we'll be happy with the sand path here. We're gonna be here forever otherwise. I don't really feel like being here forever, so... Unless we're gonna have AI going on this, probably just accept the sand path. Yeah, I'll just drag it through that here instead of going on top of this. That would probably be fine. I can see I tried to make this smooth, but I don't think I really succeeded, did I? It's a bit lumpy. It's Probably before I learned that I can reverse to go places. Oh, am I outside of sand range? Just barely, huh? Okay. Where does the... Oh, we did have sand. Nice. I think we're gonna have to reverse to put some sand onto there. Maybe just do this. There. Fill up with a bit more sand. Can we get up here now? Yes. Yes. Please tell me I have sand available here. No. I have to be so close to having sand right there. Okay. Fine, we'll do some flattening first. We'll do some flattening first. Okay. There we go. Let's park you over here, I guess. Just park you over here. And get up. Come on. There we go. Maybe I can push that sand forward. What if I just do this? Manual, lower the blade. That's not good. Fell off the road. Okay. Why do I have 0 traction all of a sudden? What's up with that? There we go. Okay. If we flatten this now... Why are we not flattening? There we go. So if we flatten this now, then we should have a fairly good surface to be driving on. Can I take off some of this? Some off the top here? Not really, huh? Guess it's kinda already settled. Alright. That's fine. Then let's just flatten this and let's get some more sand, and then we need the logs as well. There we go. Bit of sand and a bit of this and a bit of that. Jump over to you. Flatten this. Ah, stop rolling. I'm really bad at putting on handbrakes apparently. Every time I leave a truck, it just goes rolling away. Where is the actual quarry here. It's like up there if I needed to. Okay. It's fine. We'll just reverse. We'll just reverse. Hello? I put down sand here and we should have more sand now than we did before. But fine, I'll go here. Sand, please. Sand, please. Okay. Now we should be able to flatten this to where it's not annoying anymore. I think. I do believe. Oops. Okay. Not getting stuck there anymore, that's good. We get some sand and some rain, because why not? Always nice with some rain. Okay. We got something flat-ish at least. I still have that one. Can I fix that with the manual mode? That's gonna drive me crazy. Like ridge there. Try that. Okay. We're gonna need a little bit more sand, but other than that, we're probably good now. Looks like... yeah. Some sand. Oh, it doesn't allow you to dump sand there. Okay. I didn't know. Hopefully that goes away when we have actually built the thingamajig. That would be nice. You're just spilling sand everywhere, my dude. Should really see a doctor for these. That's not healthy. You're not healthy, dude. You're much too young for these sort of continents. Yes, that word. Okay, it's easy. Just go over here to get some extra sand. One more? One more should probably do it. One more should probably do it. Good stuff. Then let's go here. Let's have you make your way down to the base of all this. You also made a road here. There you go. There you go. Did you make a bridge here as well? Or did you make a road over the water? It felt like a bridge kind of fit in fairly decently. Yes. It just kind of fits. It's been a bridge here before, so why not have another one? It just works. It just works. Okay, now we need to get the woods to here. Which shouldn't be too much work. Considering that we actually have a road now. That's not the woods. We could actually bring that as well. Why not, right? Is there any other pieces of wood that we haven't picked up here? This just means that we need 6 instead of 52,000, so... Yeah, we have 1 log here. Maybe I can, by some miracle, actually pick up this log. Do you not have... This guy doesn't have anchors? This seems dangerous without anchors. Okay, let's hope it's heavy enough anyway then. Doesn't seem correct. Okay. Yeah, this machine is useless. I'm not gonna sell it, but I would if I didn't want to actually own all of the vehicles when we were done with this. This claw is just so stupid. And then the crane is like super sensitive as well. Please. Okay. I think that's all of the logs that we have around here at least. So now we can go and get everything done and delivered. I don't need to go into that. Don't do that. Oh, those buckets move. I thought they were static objects. Okay, so that's 3 of them. Nice, then we just need another 5. And for that we're gonna need you. Uh-oh. We're having a meeting. Don't run into me, please. No running into me, please. Ah. Now then, let's see what we can cut down and what we can't. I'd like to take anything that's like right around here first. Like you is a good one. How does this game compare to SnowRunner? It's quite different, to be honest. I think it's more a construction simulator than anything else. While SnowRunner is more about logistics and a cargo movement. This is more about actually building stuff. So see it more as maybe a construction sim or something like that than a off-road kinda game, I guess. That's what I would say. It's a lot of fun though. I'm really enjoying it. And welcome in. But yeah, if you're expecting SnowRunner, I think you will be very disappointed. That's just not what this is. This is Sandrunner, yes, yes. It's the continuation of the Dune series. This is when they realized that oil is actually more worth than spice. And then this is what happened. Never played a construction sim, but I've done construction, yeah. I think how I would describe it is if you're playing SnowRunner with the intent of the gameplay, you're not gonna have very much fun in Roadcraft. If you're playing SnowRunner just because it's like cool to see trucks move around, then maybe you'll enjoy Roadcraft as well. As long as it's not only because they are moving things around. Like, it's not only the fact that they are moving other things around, I guess I should say. But if you like... just seeing it do things is kind of cool. A lot of Roadcraft is just watching the AI do stuff with cool trucks. I feel like. Like when I'm doing this, for example, I'm not actually doing that much. I'm just driving and then I push 1 and then the AI does everything for me. You can do more manually if you want to as well, but I feel like the game is very much about you just kind of enjoying the vehicles themselves to a large extent, which I'm okay with, but I know a lot of people are not, so I just wanna point that out. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun if you get some friends together as well. It can be even more fun. Okay. There we go. I think we're gonna put some sand up to that so we get it flatlined, I was about to say. But that's probably not the word I was looking for. But you know. Game looks great. It does. It does. From a graphical perspective, it's a significant bump up from something like SnowRunner. For sure. And I think terrain-wise, it is improved in regards to how this game functions. I think for a game like SnowRunner, it's not really an improvement. It's probably actually a little bit of a downgrade when it comes to terrain, just in general. If you're only playing this as like a SnowRunner game. There, let's see, if we flatten that, do we get a good grade on that? Maybe. Yeah, no, I think this is much more relaxed than what SnowRunner is, in a way. What the actual hell? Why are you making a massive hole in it? Love the speed bump. Yeah. Maybe a little bit excessive. We'll try to flatten that out a little bit. Something tells me if you want to drive like tons worth of trucks and something, you probably don't want to have speed bumps in the middle of the road, just randomly. That's probably not good. But then again, what do I know? I've never done any road construction, so maybe that's exactly what you want on a heavily trafficked road. Keeps the speed down, right? Okay. Flat-ish. And that's all we need. We do need some sand in there as well. Let's go see to it and we get that. Looks like a game, I would say. Just one more thing and then watch the sun come up. Yeah. it is really easy to just completely lose grasp of time like that. I usually don't feel like these games are too easy to just kind of get super stuck into. I find management sims to be way more like that. But yeah, this does have a tendency to be able to get you a little screwed, so to say. But that's fine. That's fine. So, we would like to build a road across this, please. What is like the closest place where we can get more sand from here? There's like no sand anywhere close. It's only this place. Fair enough. You're still working on the road you started when you popped into stream? I'm still working on the road I started when I started stream. So I think we're on the same page there then. That's what happens when you decide that, hey, maybe all of the map should be a road. Maybe we need roads everywhere. It is really fun. It's lethargic in a way. I would say. Maybe I should build a route up to there so I can easily get sand. I don't know where this leads even. Up to the sand mine. Probably don't have to go there ever again, but... do that, and then we just flatten that, and it'll be way easier to get up and down. I think when I play hard mode, we're gonna play it as a multiplayer way more. I just kind of want to get through the game myself first. It's just something with games in general. I just like to play through them myself first, and then I play multiplayer. Okay. Lots of flattening. Flat, flat, flat ground everywhere. Come on, stupid thing. Why do you have to be so annoying? Okay. See if that... Let's see if that helps. Something that really messes with me is that when you're reversing and holding left, it spins in this direction. If you have gone forward and you hold left, it spins in the opposite direction. That is so weird to me. That just does not jive with my head at all. Oh well. Didn't I make that look pretty? Talking about the speed bump. Holy bejesus. That's a speed bump, alright. Okay. The quote. Earth is flat. Didn't you guys know? You just need to look with your own eyes, okay? Clearly flat. How you doing, Caninas? Good to see ya. Happy weekend. Did you get your electricity back? Been on a plane recently. This is not curvature, yeah. Fake news. It's all just fake news nowadays. I cannot park you here. I am going to be in the way if I do. Can't park you here though. Ah, it was a breaker. Gotcha. Yeah, that's at least fixable, right? Sucks being completely out of power. We don't all have the money for Tesla power walls or whatever they call them. My aunt actually has solar power on their house. It's actually really convenient when you have a power outage. Everyone in town is just sitting there in the dark and they're like, wait, did something change? It's of course really expensive until you have recouped your costs, but it's getting cheaper as well. So who knows? Maybe when we get to have pension, we get to actually get a subscription for solar panel or something stupid like that. Because that's the way the world goes right now, I think. So you... Do 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 do. Bam, bam. Okay. That is so close to being enough. One more load and I think we're good. Wanted solar panels some time ago. Couldn't afford it. Wanted the kind that could power my house when the grid is offline. Yeah. Most solar panels are able to power your house when the grid is off, right? It's just about how much power they are actually providing. I mean, it is sort of an investment as well. It just takes a long time for you to actually get the value out of it, so to say. But yeah, in the long run, I guess you do somehow kinda make it out on top, even with solar panels. Just from the cheaper electricity. Or no cost electricity even. No, mass transformers must have grid power. They shut everything off when the grid does. Really? That seems to be very counterproductive to why I would be getting that. Is that very common? Why would you get that? It seems kinda dumb. I don't know. It's like buying a UPS. But it turns off as soon as the electricity turns off. Like, I guess it depends on if they are battery driven or not, right? If there's no battery to it, then it needs grid's powers to actually like run the electronics more or less. But I don't see if you have something that's that has battery power, like why would you need grid then? That makes no sense. Probably for safety and cost. No grid ones are more expensive. Yeah, I can imagine it's for cost. For sure. Just to make it a little bit more accessible, or what you want to call it. But yeah, I wouldn't even look at that. That seems, as I said, it's like having a UPS that needs mains power to function. It like removes the whole purpose of the system in the first place. It's like buying an electric car that you only charge on a petrol generator while driving it. Like, I think you missed the point here. Okay. I think we have the path we need now, so we can go and pick up whatever we needed here. That one. To do that. And I guess it doesn't matter which one we select to go from, so let's go from here. Cargo vehicle. Imagined ASOV is fine, I don't think. Don't think we need to worry about that. Better off with a tractor-driven generator. A full tank can drive that for weeks. Yeah, right. I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff when it comes to like home ownership. And it's very different in different places as well. Maybe... I was about to say, maybe Sweden doesn't have it, but you're from Sweden, so... Ha ha ha, joke's on me. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. People make money off of the weirdest shit at this point, so... Might as well let them be. On a free online album where I can share pics from Spain. I'll share the link when all 200 pics are uploaded. Do it. Do it. Time to see how your routes works. Did we finish at the same time? I'm also trying my route. Live trying. We're doing a mission to try it. It's a small little one. Think so. Nice. Nice. No crane around here, huh? Guess we can bring a crane over there then. We can get... Actually, both of these are going to need... I think we're there with the wrong truck for this. Because I think it's gonna have to be lifted off up here as well. Actually, we have that crane over there. Okay, then we're good. Then let's just get a crane over to... Drop that off. Did run it with the dozer first to clear rocks. Yeah, it's not needed. That's overkill. Fine. I'm sure it's fine. They kind of disappear when you flatten it, so I'm sure it's okay. And I'm also running the ass off, so he will just fly over the rocks. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. Bouncy, bouncy. Uppa! No, it's good when you're getting air with the crane. So when shit is real. Okay. Yes, put you over there. Zoom, zoom. What are we moving? Generator. Maybe try to put it in the middle of this thing instead. That's close enough. That's close enough. Please look around more. I feel like it's just repeating the same ones for a little bit now. We saw that one yesterday as well. I guess 2 times is not really a pattern now. Should know better than that, Keanomy. Probability does not equal... actual 50-50. Slappy. Push. Push. Okay. Off we go. There's one rock on my road. 2 potentially. No tipping over. The hell was that? A massive jump there. No tipping over. But 40 pics uploaded, this will take some time. What kind of network are you on? Aren't you able to stream from your network? What kind of pictures have you taken? Have you taken? Wow. Tired today, I think. Have you taken? Mobile. Eek. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Look how fast we are. Okay. And I guess we can take those logs with us back, huh? We have like 1, 2, 3... That's 6 logs. That is pretty good. Could be the laptop being slow too. It's a 2-in-1 computer or tablet. Thinking it's a laptop. I mean, upload shouldn't really be that bad. Download is because then you need to like usually uncompress data. And there is issue with like with hard drive speeds and stuff like that. Nailed it. Reducing water reveals more woes. Oh. Hey, look, now we have a bunch of crossings everywhere. This one is visible. This one is very visible now. Okay. Guess that's fine. It's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. Takes about a minute for it to open the folder with 200 pictures. It must be really big pictures then, maybe. It's like more or less raw footage. I guess it can be kinda heavy. If you don't have like a fiber network or something. Which I doubt you get on a mobile. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, we only need one more log after this. Okay. So we take the logs and then we can't really grab any steel anywhere unless we have it close by here, so we can do it that way. Gonna have to look around a little bit. There's a little bit of steel there, but that's not gonna be enough for 3 beams. 1.6 gigabytes. Yeah, that's 200 pictures. I guess that's fairly big. That's only half. Okay. Yeah, I guess the pictures are just large then. That makes sense. Stop! Close, but no cigar. Jump. No. No! We're not jumping. Oh, I can maybe even fit. They fit in perfectly. That's good. Get one more. One more, please. Jump. Jump, you bastard. Can we stop? No. Stop. Come here. Close. Close, but not really there. There we go. Hit the last one. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we already have this guy, so we could actually just cut down a tree with him, pick that up, and then we are good to go. If I want to have metals, do we have that here somewhere? What are you? Are those beams? Why does that look like beams? That would be perfect if we have metal beams just laying there, waiting to get abused. Can I see it from here? That does look like beams. Let's go down, let's see if we can get that. Jump. Nah. Come on. Oh, you gotta be so muddy. There is no way I'm making it up this again. Okay, that does not look like beams from here. No, that's not the shimmer for beams, that's the shimmer for concrete. God damn it. Okay. Well, shit. Oh, there's a rock underneath me, that's why you're bouncing so much. That's why you're bouncing so much. Yeah, there's a 0% chance we can get that. Not jumping. Where's my truck? Like on the edge of all this. Lift it up. There we go. That'll do. Unconventional truck elevator. Well, it's the best one I know, so... Win? Maybe? I like that you can do that. It's just fun. It might not be the most realistic thing in the world, but it's good fun. Okay, let's see if there's any other metals. We have this, but like, that's nothing. A little bit there, that's also nothing. This stuff worth dealing with? I don't know what this is. Ah, that's a valve. Okay. I think they are pretty good. How do we look like around here? Can I just... Okay, we actually have a lot of stuff just around here relaying. So we'll be fine. I'll just head back then. We'll just use whatever is available and in the location. Can you put down sand and fix this road? You can usually not put down anything on bridges, but does that count as a bridge? I don't know. Good Lord, we'll never know. Face plant. I like it. I like it. Hey, look, now our bridge actually looks like a bridge. Not just planks on the water. Gosh, these damn drivers in the middle of the road like that. Crazy. Crazy. So, we're gonna need one more log. Onto here. And then should be good to go. Go, go, go. I can't wait for us to be able to turn off engines. That is gonna be such a game changer. Are these trees that do not actually cut, all of them? You can be cut. Come here. I wanna cut you. $123 uploaded, 216 left. You go, girl. You go, girl. Come on. Can I position this so I can actually have the arm high enough that it can put it directly onto here? Yes. Ooh, that's a long trunk. Damn it. Alright, well, we have the other guy here, so we'll just use him to lift that up then. That's fine. Then Keanomy? No, it's never my fault. Never my fault. Not once has it been my fault, okay? Absolutely not. I can't actually lower it any further than that, so let's hope that just fits in. And it looked like it did. Nice. Pack that right up. And then we're gonna go get the steel beams. Success. 2 hours later, first mission already done. We are so on. Boy, are we on. Most POG performance you've ever seen, okay? Poggers. Am I a Twitch streamer yet? I think that's how you're supposed to do that. So, let's go up here. Down, down, down. Give me my crane, please. One moment, please. Someone is hitting the door. Never mind. There's no one here. At least I hope so. It's pitch dark outside, so I'm not opening the door for anyone. Forget it. Am I what now? A Twitch streamer. I said poggers. Surely I'm a Twitch streamer when I say poggers. Did you look out the key again? No, it's actually unlocked now. That shouldn't be an issue, and I don't think she will come home today, to my understanding. It's too late. There is no travel options at this time of day. Might have just been, I heard my neighbors were outside, so they probably just managed to tap my door, potentially. It happens. The beauty of living in a apartment complex. You get to enjoy such things. Come here, buddy. You're next. That's all we had. 2 beams. Got a little bit more there. But it's like a good amount. Maybe that thing is large enough that it matters. Yeah, not that. I was in Spain. Every night I could hear the elevator move and door slamming. In the morning some kid was scream crying. That happens. That happens. It's usually quiet here. It's not actually a very noisy area in general. But every now and then you kinda have to expect to hear your neighbors. Okay, let's go get this tractor that we saw. Wherever that was. Guess we can take the pipe there. That will actually pay pretty well. They should know I can't read. That is part of the curriculum for watching Keanomy streams. He cannot read. Incapable of reading and unable to do second grade math. Come on. Don't be stuck there, you bastard. So, I think these valves are pretty good for recycling, so this should give us a good amount. Yeah. Close to 3 steel beams. Not fully there. That quote does not exist. Yay, sunshine! Sunshine! Hey, look, we're a drag bucket now. Lies. No, it doesn't exist. It's looking for... That's quote number 8. Can't you count? There we go. There we go. And then let's go over here and let's get the steel beams. Great if I knew how to drive as well. That would help. Load it up. Kinda nice being able to plot the route and then just watch the trucks do their thing. Yeah, I actually thought when I started this game, I was like, okay, this is kinda niche and nice, but I think it's gonna get old. I'm on the luge now and I still like to watch them just do their thing. As you said. There's just something very nice and relaxing to that. Will I need to actually unload this, or can I just drive this truck up on here? It doesn't recognize them all. Fine. Let's do this then. Nah, I have to unload them. Okay. Then we'll unload the beams and hopefully the other ones do not need to be unloaded. Shortcut. Am I winning yet? I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning. Hey, look, SnowRunner. SnowRunner items, how dare they? They said this wasn't SnowRunner. Oops. Zeben. That's those. And then you guys are going over here. Ah, it's on the other side. Okay. that's all right. Around and around we go. And we did it. Infrastructure route. Where are we going? Where are we going? You. To the Eastern Tunnel. Don't I already have that route set up? Sure do. Sure do. Okay. You will go this way. We'll come out of there, so we go here. So we might actually have to tarmac this as well then, if this is ending up being semi-trailers. Which I do have a tendency to end up there being semi-trailers anytime I mention that word, so maybe we should bring in the asphalt layer already. Yeah, that should just be done. First one is not a semi-trailer, that's a Voron. Second one is also not a semi-trailer. Nice. I think these should be able to do it then. They should just blast through this. Did I have a tractor in the way here? No? Anything else in the way? Also no. Nice. Didn't you hear me? I said the tractor was not in the way. Oh wow, frames is going really strong right now. Leave me alone, stop. Oh, I tipped him over. Well, that's unfortunate. My bad. My bad. Let's try again. Why do you start there? Weirdos. Okay. I mean, if they made it up that hill, then they should be able to drive all of this without issue. Still not convinced there isn't going to be a semi-trailer behind us. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Okay. No, the problem is that these guys are going to run straight into guys coming from the other direction. So you probably want to change your routes around a little bit. I don't think we can fit two on this even if we wanted to. Okay, looks like they made it at least. So that's good. And there, that one is done as well. Stay afloat. We did it, boys. Now we just do this.
We have a few things that need doing here. First up,
Hey, Kelly.
the old pump station is on its last legs. Could have guessed by its name. Name aside, you could still save it by finding a new pump and some spare parts. Next, we need a reliable source of steel pipes. Take a drive to the concrete plant in the north. One of our suppliers left a truck there, loaded with all the materials we need. Get behind its wheel and take it to the spot I've marked near the steel pipes facility. And if we want things running smoothly, the backup transformer station needs a steady supply of electricity. Drive over there and clear out the area. Then lay the cable to the main power substation.
That's a lot of work, Kelly. What do you actually do? Feel like you're not doing anything. Need to go there. Old pump station. We need to go there. Industrial base will be restored. And then we need to go here with electricity. Okay. And clear that out of items. We can do that. That is definitely on our can-do list. Yeah, what vehicles do I have here? You. And only you. Okay. We have this guy though. We do have this guy though, so he should be able to lift that out of the way. I need to be better at following these missions. I'm real poor at those. Can go on that side. Why is your turning so slow? Like 4 years to turn from left to right. That ain't right, okay? Never did this puzzle. I think you're supposed to do that with the scout. Hello? Here we go.
Just Just a bit of cleanup is all. I admire tidy people. I'm messy as heck myself. You should see my desk. There are things here I haven't seen in weeks.
Where's my truck jumping around? So, wow, you're heavy. Didn't account for that. Why can't I be allowed to lift away this house instead? That would be way more fun. Let me move the house. Put you over here. I don't know how this is more cleaned up than anything else. I'm literally just putting it to the side. But sure, Kelly. We like it nice and clean here as well. We did it! Now we just need electricity over here, huh? Why is my game freezing like this? What's up with that? Every time I open the menu. Because I need to do a lovely reload again? Time for a refresh. Thank you, Caninas. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 36%. You'd think I would have done something tonight, but no. Nothing really. Planning to go build a road. When heading out for road building, consider using transported vehicles for heavy equipment that can't travel on their own. Yes. Okay. Any better now? Potentially. Okay, so you need power. We have power almost everywhere, so that's fine. We just get power from down here. How do we get power up there, though? Across there. Up the mountain. Perfect. Perfect. Up the mountain we go. Bring me my fancy machinery. Actually, no, we go down the mountain. I ain't dumb. Of course we go down the mountain. Well, I may be dumb, but it's a different kind of dumb. I'm not dumb like that. Dumb. Do. Wiggle that butt, wiggle that butt, wiggle the butt. Hey, Flying Dutchman. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are we doing? Are you dumb? But not dumb. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Look at him wiggling. Wiggle. Ah, how am I doing? Pretty good, I would say. Sad to say that it's Sunday. I would like to have had one more day of weekend maybe, but can't ask for everything. So, pretty good. Pretty good. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by in my humble abode. I appreciate that. That would be perfect, yeah. I think we need to work towards the idea of universal basic income just so I can play video games all the time. I don't want to work anymore. I just want to play video games. Can we do that? You good? Nice. Hope your weekend has also been good. All right. Down the mountain we go. A little tipsy, nice. I was that yesterday, I guess. Today I've been more sober than not. Do I go left, turn left. There's a lot of trees in the way here. Maybe I should get myself a stump grinder before we go anywhere else. That seems to be the name of the game here. Yeah. Stump grinding it is. Give me you. The monster machine. The electric, it's some difficult now. Yeah, a little bit. If you get stuck somewhere where there's a lot of rocks. I had that in Sojourn a little bit. Where you kind of have to find a precise path where there is no rocks. But hey, not everything should be fun. It should be easy. It's fun when it's a little bit difficult. Can I get up faster somehow? If I go up that way, then I will be... Yeah. We'll go that way instead. It'll be better. I think the worst is when you need to pass a road and it's tarmac, so you can't go through like that. If you're lucky, you can kind of get on both sides and then have them connect by, I don't know, through an air gap or something. You're the best hacker in the world in this game. But yeah. Roads is a struggle sometimes. Usually when I have built them myself in particular. Okay. Let's go. So many cool vehicles in this game though. And I think a cable layer is one of them, to be honest. I think that is a really cool model. Super cool. Okay, should be over to the right here somewhere. No, it's actually way further down. Okay. fact that they got tracks working in this game is a godsend. I'm here. Let's get rid of these darn trees. Sometimes you do need to struggle, you're absolutely right. Struggle is real and you're often good for you. Real and often good for you. Do we go through the trees or do we go across there? Maybe I'll go across here, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I don't think there's any stumps we need to remove there. 2 hours later. Yeah. I know this might come as a surprise, but I've been streaming for 3 hours and we've done 1 mission so far. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. Let's bring Mr. Cable Layer down here as well then. I am doing good. Of course I am. I am the King Duck. How could I not do good? Look at this machine. So cool. I just love how everything is animated on all of these machines. It's like super hype. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Try to not get stuck on any of these stumps. And that should be some metal. We did it. Hello? Oh, another one. Another one. Okay. Feel like we're missing something over here, so maybe I should go and explore a little bit first before I make my way over to different places. Yeah, let's do that. Jump over here. Just gonna recall a bunch of these vehicles that we have hanging about everywhere. And then give me my links. Where are you actually? Okay, you're actually not that far away. I never play multiplayer. I usually don't play multiplayer the first time I play a game. Unless it's a multiplayer game, of course. But I usually like to enjoy games the first time myself, so I get to actually enjoy all of it. And then I am more willing to play multiplayer after that, usually. That's how my mind works. I have played a little bit of multiplayer though, but not on Not on my save, so to say. I've just been helping others a little bit. Which, yeah, the game plays fantastically multiplayer. It's actually a lot of fun. Oh my. This railway is bumpy as hell. How the hell do they run trains on this? Same, I like it a lot. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun, for sure. Can you go up here, maybe? That doesn't... Do I fit? Yeah, I do fit. Okay. Like the music. I like that there seems to be so much different music in this game. I feel like SnowRunner was very, like, same all the time. This game seems to have a lot more nuance to it, which is nice. So sometimes you get these quite medolic... Medolic? That word does not sound right. It's not medolic. Songs with melody. I'm having a brain fart most of today. I'm sorry about that. Hey, look. Oh, am I gonna be allowed to drive one of these? Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna take this Amazon van and put him through his paces. I can tell you that much. Let's go, baby. Rock hard, yes. Where are we going? Oh. Wait. This looked like a bridge. It's not a bridge. What the heck? So we need to get to the base, which is like on the other side of the damn map. Okay, what if we go up this way then? Kinda looks like there might be a bridge over here, maybe? Maybe? Nope. That's torn down as well. Oh. Can I? Why does that say text field? It's like a pipe system. Yeah, I just didn't realize it. I was a blind ass, after all. I know it's surprising to us all, but it happens sometimes. Come on, buddy. So maybe I'll get... Where is that even then? Like here. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle, little one. You can do it. You can do it. Put this fucking UPS van to work. You don't even have a winch, you suck. Okay. Well, that's cute. So... It's like here, where the base is as well. Could do that one as well if I wanted to, I guess. Let's go there first. If you can, maybe there is no way to cross the water here. Kinda doesn't look like there is. Okay, so this is like some sort of island almost. Interesting. Gosh, turning circle on this leaves a bit to desire. Even though it is... I guess maybe it's not turning circle, it's the speed at which I am able to turn. Yeah, there's no way to go anywhere from here. Alrighty then. What kind of stuff do we have around here? Is there anything of use? We have... Is that a singular one? Two? No, it's a singular one. Okay. Okay. Let's just go and get that built then. Let's just go get that bridge built. Fine, come. Come with me, little one. Come with me and you'll see a world of OSHA violations. Nah, it's fine. There's no one in the car anyway. It's okay. Kind of hoping that there would be something around here so we can just build this bridge real easy. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Nah. Okay. That's fine. And then we're gonna need something like a sawmill, I guess, up there. We can probably get there through this, I would imagine. Don't have any money to buy anything new, so we don't need to look. Let's get this guy. Where's my that guy. How far away are you from this place? We can probably drive you over there. That's fine. Just across there over the bridge. Maybe up to the right here and we can find our way over there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Still need to buy another one of these. Sucks to be using rusty stuff. We're kind of far into the game at this point, so we shouldn't have to be running around in rusty vehicles. Where am I from? I'm from Sweden, but I live in Latvia. So I am... Do you say multicultural? I guess I'm an immigrant at the end of the day. A foreigner. Or some people would call me a traveler, maybe. I just don't. And that's fine, okay, as well. So... I'm following the wrong mission. Where is this going? Outcast. Yeah, that too. That too. Traitor. It's a lot of loved names for loved people, so, you know. I'll take them all. Every last one of them. Hand it over. Which side is easiest to get logs on? Both seems fine, but we can go to the side where we are. Got a new service car at the end of the game now. Not that fulfills the same purpose as this one, I think. Right? You get the one for storage, so you can get items, I think. But I don't think that can do the fuel stuff. But yeah, you get continuously new vehicles all the time, so... For sure. Tashi's having the time of his life. He's so funny. Ha ha! He can summon cars. Yes. That's what I can do. Or do you mean the next one? The big guy? Can he also do it? I thought he could only do like storage stuff. Okay, so we go 3. No, we go 4. Yep. And then we go logs. I guess you can be in there. Welcome to the team. And then we go bridge this guy from here to there with flat ends. Flat ends. Bam, 5 logs. 5 logs. This from level 20 storage and summon cars. Oh, so he's just a strictly better version of this guy then. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Didn't realize that. I know you're a forester, but why are you in the forests? What are you doing in here? I guess that's gonna be really handy then. I thought it was gonna be handy just from having storage. But if we can also use fuel, he's gonna be OP. OP, I'm telling you. Ooh, frames. Come on, frames, you can do it. Get all the frames. All the 3 frames. Damn, son. I have no clue what's going on. Is it you? Are you the reason? Can you stop being the reason? No? Yeah, I don't know where my frames just left. Can you please come back? I would like my frames back. What is going on? Huh. Tabbed out and now it's okay. Maybe I didn't like OBS for a second there. That has happened before. I dropped a bunch of frames as well. It's a spot close to the bridge that ruins FPS. Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like it. You have the same on your save? Interesting. It did go away as soon as I tabbed out though. Like instantly. So I actually think it was probably more my stream that was doing something weird because the encoder was overloaded at the same time, so. Which doesn't happen too often. But we got the chance to enjoy it today. Together, all of us, at once. Can I have my tree, please? Please take it. Thank you. Please take it. What is that? 4? 3? 1, 2. Probably 3. Probably 3. Yes, you're doing great. You totally fell that tree. Nobody can ever argue that you didn't fell that tree. Maybe not the felling that we all expected, but fell it you did. One more. Logging is so much fun in this game. I just want to do logging for the rest of the game. Can they just make a Roadcraft road simulator bridge game instead? Stop. Yeah, there seems to be something here that just tanks your FPS every now and then. Something that game does not like to render. Now it became bad when I tabbed out. Yeah, there's something when you're looking over there that the game does not like. Now it's fine. Oh, now it's good as well. I guess it was loading something maybe. Weird. Alright, let's go get this thing delivered. Let's go! We got places to be. We have packages to deliver. Amazon doesn't run itself, alright? I'm gonna guess this hole is deeper than it looks. It is not. Okay. Nice. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Pothole. Hey, I found where we're going. Bam! Okay. Why are we heading right? Not sure. So, steel pipes facility, industrial base. This makes it a lot better. Now we can actually get places. How big is the map? Not very big. Okay. I was just curious on this one, like, what's over here then? It's probably this thing, the pump facility. That is also borked. I guess we can make concrete for that. That could be an option. Did I make this road? No, that's the railway. Okay. That's the railway. What do we have left to do? We need to go to the pump station. And then we need to restore electricity. I don't care to do that right now. Let's go to the pump station. Let's go to the pump station. Lumberjack's Dynasty on Steam. Is it on sale? Is it on sale? Can I get cheap games again? Waste all my money? Make my mom proud? Alright, I can't get through this. You can cross there. Nope. Gotcha. What is that? Is that a cartoony game where you're like an incremental sort of thing? that the one? I think I've heard the name before, I just can't place it. Okay. Knock you over. It's nice that this guy cannot drown. Unless you drown him. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Obvious, for sharing your wisdom. That's not where we're going. Ooh. Whee! A cop back in Sweden when I was younger, when I was driving mopeds, was this police officer who was notorious for chasing people that were driving mopeds down like flight of stairs. It's one of the most common ways to get away from the police every time when we were driving a moped was like you just go somewhere where there's stairs. This guy was just taking his cruiser and just flew down the stairs for like 4 years, and then they put him into administrative service. I thought that was kind of fun. I can get up here, right? €2 from Kingpin on Steam platform. I very rarely buy from anything like that. I buy it on Steam or not at all usually. I can't really remember last time I was like on Kingpin or any of those sus websites. Never really been something I have been very interested in. Okay, we need a bridge here. And the best way to get the bridge there is kinda to get this up and running. And how do we get that up and running? Do you need power or something? Or is it just the pipes? Maybe it's the pipes. It's probably the pipes. I would imagine it's the pipes. I guess what we could do is we could get trees from over here and then drive them over here. It's not that far to go. So if we go bridge, this guy. You to there. Yeah, that's 4 logs. And then we can go you. Give me like a forwarder. Nope. 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 Ikke san ikke. Dink, dink, dink. I really don't see any differences in the different endings. They all look the same. They all look the same. Mm-hmm. 4, I think I said I needed. So 4 we're getting. You gonna knock it over? Come on, you can do it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yoink. Mine has my name on it. How about we turn the right direction instead? Ah, it's stuck. There we go. One more. One more. Knock you over. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I can't reach that. Come on. Just get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Come on. Get it. You stupid machine. Are you gonna tip over now? What are you doing exactly? Okay, stop. Stop, 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 stop. What is going on here? Why are you all of a sudden unable to hold that tree up? I guess this tree is insanely heavy, huh? Okay, that's 4 of them at least. That should be what we need. Cursed. Cursed. It's that new superwood. Yeah, I heard about that mod as well. The official superwood mod from Saber Interactive. Released on February 31st. No. Good stuff. Too much. Too much. That's not gonna work. Yeah, thought so. Thought so. That's better. That's better. And then we'll go get our super log over here in the rain. Yoink. I guess we're gonna need our outriggers, huh? Gonna lift something that has never been lifted before. It's more or less what they made Thor's hammer out of, okay? You think it's been crafted in some volcano somewhere? No, 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 no. It's a log from Roadcraft. There. Clicky, clicky. And back we go. Clicky. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Curious. What happens if I do this? Leaves the vehicle. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Special. This guy. Bring it back. Can we buy a new one? Can I have a new one? Can't you buy one of those? Are they not purchasable? I guess not. Yeah, no. Huh. Interesting. So that's just a one-time thing then. I thought you could buy those as well. I have been proven wrong. Time and time again. Time and time again. Engine sounds might be a little bit boring in this game. But damn, they like sound effects really well. With the clonking and stuff like that. It just sounds fantastic. Every time. Okay. Let's get this over with. Build. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. And now we need to go over there to pick up what we need. Which is two things, which means this is a work for the ass of. Come on, workhorse, where are you? There you are. Let's go. Let's go show the boys what we can do. Bit bouncy, but otherwise we're good. Little bit bouncy. Oh, there is some sort of building here as well. This is not gonna work with this truck. I can tell you that much. Come on. Not sure if I should be above that tree stump or below it, so now I'm gonna be on top of it. No, we made it. Nice. We will build a road here eventually. I'm just gonna see if I can finish this mission, and then we'll get the roads built a little later. For sure. It's nice of you guys to hang out with me so many days in a row as well. I usually never stream this much. I'm stuck. Help, step bro, stuck. Okay, this terrain was way worse than I thought. Why is there just massive holes in the ground everywhere? What is this? What are you? I'm gonna need sand here. Alright, Caninas. Good night. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I have a feeling I'm gonna give up on this and go to bed as well, actually. We're gonna need to build a road here. I did not expect that. Lost opportunity. Could have taken this route up. Sure, that would have been way easier. But yeah, we're gonna need some... I guess it's these ruts, wherever the water has flowed. Yeah, I'm stuck. Completely stuck. Nope. Nah. It's not even trying to move. Well, I guess that's a good place to end then. Why not? It's just about to become midnight as well, so it's like perfect timing. It's like the perfect timing. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. As usual, I have 0 people to raid, so we're not gonna do that. We're just not gonna do that. Yeah. thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will be back on Wednesday probably. Maybe stream a little bit more at some point. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will be letting you guys know, you know, over at the, how do I do this? Socials. There. Go say hi to my Discord if anyone is interested. That'll be good. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye. I hope you get a good start of your week as well.